How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. My name, of course, is System Z, and I have made a huge building oopsie. So, we're gonna have to reset, burn it all down to the ground, because currently it's not acceptable. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. We can restart, right? I'm sure you guys don't mind. We gotta make sure we do the inside here, because otherwise it won't all go away. And we all know how annoying it is to have to rebuild things, especially after making a building mistake. This is unacceptable. The dogs love watching cabins on fire. I'm only kidding. Of course I didn't light it on fire. You kidding me? That would be crazy. But I did make an oopsie. Just not one big enough to want to, burn the cabin down. So they're just kind of staring over here for no reason. But what I did is something so disappointing. I cannot believe I missed it. And I can't believe that you guys didn't see it either. So all of us builders here, we should be pretty sad with ourselves, because look at this. I have messed up the roof of the cabin. Not only have I done this, I don't really even know what's going on here and why it's like this. I think all I've got to do to fix it is just put a stair. I can't believe I did that. The second thing is this. We literally built this last episode, and I just completely missed over it. And I know what you're thinking, Z, that's not really that big of a deal. It is to me, okay? And it is to the dogs, too. And yes, I know we need a name. I haven't chosen a name. Maybe that's just gonna be the meme of the series, that we never actually name the dogs. I've gotten a lot of suggestions. We got Z Jr. and Bandit. But you know what? Maybe we can just change it through each episode. We'll just call them different names. But hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. My name, of course, is System Z, and today we are going to be working on a solution for the fact that I'm living out of a barrel. As you saw, I had to get my resources out of this barrel, and that means that I'm basically living in a suitcase. And it's not fun, because I don't have enough storage to be able to actually plan ahead for builds. So today, we are going to work on that. What I plan on doing today is utilizing the crawl space. That's right, we're finally going to be working on the secret headquarters. It's not going to be anything special, I promise. It's actually going to be really small, but it's going to be useful. It'll be a great place to store nether wart to farm it, a great place to store some barrels for storage, all of that good stuff. Basically, the unsightly things that we wouldn't want in our cabin. But first, a word from myself. If you enjoyed the video and want to support my channel and help me make videos in the future, consider becoming a member, where you'll be invited to my Minecraft and Discord servers, as well as have a chance to help me with new videos through exclusive community posts. Click the join button below for more information, and also thank you to those of you who have become a member since my last video. Seriously though, a special thank you to everybody who has become a member lately. It's honestly been growing so crazy. I think we have like 165 now, so seriously, thank you to everybody so much for the support. And by the way, I do have more barrels. Obviously, I'm not just living out of one, but it's still not quite what I need. So hopefully we'll be able to get everything we need out of these 3 sets of blocks. This is going to be a pretty easy build, but honestly, kind of gonna be cool. I've never really done a 1 block tall house before, especially not in a survival world, so this is gonna be very interesting. And I know I have space in the cabin. I could obviously utilize that space, but there's no fun in that. I think it would be cool to actually be able to have a little secret headquarters here. The only problem is it's gonna be kind of small, so we're gonna have to work this out. So the plan is, I'm basically going to fill all of this up with obsidian, or not obsidian, could you imagine that? That would be a building oopsie on its own. But we're gonna basically fill it up with andesite for the floor. I just feel like it would look good as kind of a foundation. I don't even really know what's going on here, so we'll have to fix that. I think my shovel's about to break any... Yep, there it goes. Well, fantastic. At least we don't really have much more to go of that. But yeah, I do plan on making sort of a nice little room here. I don't really have anything crazy in mind, but I like things like this where we have a little hallway. We can go over here. I also am going to fit an enchantment room in here somehow. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we will do it. We will do it. So what I want to do is go ahead and get the foundation placed. I'm going to basically connect it over there so that we have 2 entrances, and that should kind of give us enough space to work here. So should be good, should be great, and hopefully if you like it, then it'll inspire you. And if it does, then make sure to send me some photos on Twitter and Instagram of your 1 block tall houses, because these are really fun to make. They're super, super cool. But what I want to do is change this to slabs or stairs so we can get some storage. Oh, great. Now I can't get out. Oh, geez. I think I can, actually. Let me try something. Does it work? Please work. Okay, it works. That's good. That was very close. We almost kind of messed up there. See, that's the only problem is I can't really get out once we do that. So we're going to have to keep note of that. But like I said, I can always just do that if I do want to get out. But I need this space to be able for chest, I guess. So that's why I'm doing this. But anyways, let me clean up the place, get some stuff organized, and we will get started. Alright, some good progress has been made, but I actually forgot, and this is something I forgot to mention last episode, but I wanted to say a special thank you to Zephyn the Memer, because Zephyn the Memer suggested that I get rid of the coal texture on the bottom of the campfire, and that was genius. That was probably the best comment that I could have gotten on that episode, because this looks so much better now that we've gotten rid of it. So Zephyn, excellent suggestion, my friend, and also thank you for being a member. But seriously, this is a super awesome tweak. So if you haven't already done this in your resource pack, I definitely recommend it. And I do plan on updating mine and releasing one for this Let's Play soon. You'll just want to keep an eye out for that. But anyways, we have made some good progress down here in the crawl space. Hopefully you'll get inspired by this 1 block tall base. It's going to be kind of cool. I know this looks weird, but we're going to put barrels here. I came up with an interesting idea for how we can do the enchantment table. So essentially, if we place a stair here, voice cracks all around. I don't know what's up with that, but if we place a staircase here, as you can see, we can't go through it. But we could actually access an enchantment table down here. So this is how I plan on doing it. I just need to essentially build a space for an enchantment table down in this area. Of course, I'm going to need a shovel, but we should be good otherwise. I'm going to try and get some more books, but we should be able to build one essentially like this. I mean, nothing crazy. It could be that, well, actually, does it need to move over by one? I don't think so. We might be able to, yes, perfect. Okay, this is awesome. See, everything just works out in this Let's Play world. It never did before, but I'm just getting super lucky with everything lately. But yeah, we can do this, get the bookshelves in place, and then put the enchantment table here. So that should be pretty good. The only thing I want to do is make sure it's properly decorated and built out. So I'm going to try and get all the stuff together, and then we'll go get some enchantment tables, or at least the enchantment books. What are they called? Bookshelves, that's it. So I was thinking, on the topic of Zephyn the Memer and essentially picking out a comment for each episode, my favorite comment, what do you guys think about that? Basically a showcase for comments that I get on the episodes. I think that would be really cool. A comment question of the day, so to speak. I was watching Python's latest Let's Play episode, and he does that. And it's something really cool because it's super interactive. So I think that could be a really, really good way to involve you in the comments. Because honestly, we have been getting some awesome comments lately on these videos. I say we, but it's me. It's all me. Thank you for commenting on my videos. I have no one else helping me with these, so I don't know why I keep saying we. But anyways, I have got some sugar cane. I don't really want to take the books from this area over here, but I am going to grab the enchantment table itself. I probably won't really ever use this area, but I really like this arrangement. So I'm just going to craft my own books and eventually get another enchantment table for here. But since I'm over by the cabin, it would be much more sensible to have the enchantment table over there. So that's what I'm going to do. I just need to kill the cows. I don't like doing this, so I'm going to just, come back when I've done it. I don't want you to see this either. I'm gonna have to make it a point to create a free roam farm one day to make it up to the cows, because it's just so sad. It really is. But I should have enough to craft the books now. I just need to get some wood, which I should have over here in the cart. My suitcase, so to speak. I think we've got enough. I'm probably not gonna want to use all of this, but it'll be fine. I can always get more. I'm really excited to finally have storage, because that's kind of what's been keeping me from really progressing in the survival side of the game. So it'll be really, really cool to actually have space again. And regarding the brewing stand, I have yet to actually fill in the information. I'm gonna sleep really quickly, and then we will get to crafting. Am I the only one who feels bad when killing animals in Minecraft? Surely I'm not the only one. I always really just hate that part. I mean, I know it's kind of a necessity to get some things, but I don't know. I've just always been that way. But I'm also the kind of person who feels bad when they kill a bug, so I guess I might be alone in that. I could just be a weirdo. So I need more sugarcane. I just realized we really don't have much, or not. We've got plenty of paper, so that should be good. Let's make all the books we can. We are perfect. There we go. I think that's all we need. And then, of course, bookshelves. We just need 16. Perfect. There we go. So we are ready and set for business. Now we can go place these. It's going to be awesome. I actually need a barrel as well, so we can craft that while we're down there. But yeah, I really do appreciate everybody for watching this series so far. I cannot believe we are on episode 7 already. It is crazy. It's almost been a month since we started, and it has been so well received. In fact, an episode recently where we finished the cabin got 200,000 views, which is a new record for my Let's Plays. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to everybody who's new. If you're watching my channel for the Let's Plays alone, that's super cool, but I know a lot of people who have been kind of watching all of my content lately, and I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you to everybody for being here today. I super, super appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get this crafted. I actually think I kind of messed up because now that I think about it, yeah, I did. Oh no, I messed up. We didn't have to do this. I want the enchantment table to go here. Let's go ahead and place this. So we're going to need a barrel. We're going to get the enchantment table there. And I basically need 16. Actually, you know what? I don't think no, I did mess up. Yeah, I need 2 more. Well, that's a bummer. All right, got the bookshelves in place, and this is exactly how it looks. And as you can see, I don't fall in there at all, so it is absolutely perfect. I can reach it. It's got 30 levels, and I can store my lapis in here. So this is actually super perfect. It's the best enchantment room ever, and it's going to be super useful. Now what we need to do is go ahead and craft a whole load of barrels, and we're going to need a lot of barrels. So let's go ahead and get some slabs. Well, we're not really going to need too much, actually, now that I think about it, but I just need enough to where we can store just a couple of the main blocks, you know, nothing crazy. I'm also going to get some item frames, so that's one thing on the agenda. But I'm going to place them here facing towards me, something super simple. And I wish that I actually had more room here. I wonder if I could do that. Would that look weird? Or is that something I should do? I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of don't. Maybe we won't do that. I feel like this would be enough. You know, we've got cobblestone, stone, wood, planks, and then accessories, and then maybe some sort of food or something at the end. And over here, I want to do a nether wart farm, so we're going to get some soul sand and put it in that corner. But this is slowly starting to build out. This is just a great place where I can AFK and store my items, where it's kind of out of sight, because this is all the unsightly stuff. It's the stuff that you want to hide away. So this crawl space is going to be perfect. We've just got to get a couple more decorations in there. So what I'm going to do is get everything that I need to make this place look amazing, and we're going to build the final product together, and hopefully we'll have a nice looking crawl space. Alright, I think I've got about everything I need. All we need now are some lanterns, so let's go ahead and make a couple. In fact, I think I'm just going to make a lot, because we always end up needing lanterns. There's no reason we shouldn't have an abundance of them, so I'm going to get a whole bunch of them crafted. There we go. Perfect, perfect, looking good. I kind of messed up on the craft, but we're not going to tell nobody. There we go. So we've got 19 lanterns now, which should be good. So now we should be all set and ready for business. I want to make this place look like it's kind of tracked in dirt and dust over time. If we had cobwebs, that would be awesome. I would love to, you know, mess up the place and make it look a little bit older. Now this is another entrance as well, I believe. There we go. Perfect, perfect. So what I want to do first over here is get some coarse dirt. And just, of course, make it look, like I said, like some dirt has been tracked in. Nothing crazy. Very simple. This will allow us to just get a little bit more life into it, a little bit more green, so we can kind of, you know, mix match where the dirt goes, and we could even cover it up like that. I don't really know what goes over here, so for now we're just going to put some lighting. We'll do it on that side as well. So now I've got some item frames. We just need to figure out what items are going to go over here. You know, we just need the necessities, so that's all we're probably going to do for now. I do plan on building a proper chest room soon, but until then, that will hopefully work. So next, we're going to do our nether wart farm, which I'm just going to put a barrel here for the storage. I guess we can go ahead and use one of the leftover ones here for that. There we go. I don't obviously need anything crazy. This is just so that there's some growing nearby, and this will be perfect. Plus, nether wart growing in a crawl space just seems perfect. It seems like really fitting. This is definitely the type of area where we would see this. And the last piece of this puzzle is, of course, our furnace. We need to make sure that we've got essentially every type of furnace, which is going to be perfect. There we go, and then of course a chest for storage. And I guess we could even do a double chest there at the end, but I don't want to. I think this is perfect. Now all we really need to do is get the items on the item frames. I could even add some carpet in here to bring some color down here. I definitely want to get a flower pot with a flower there, so that's all I really have to grab, but this is perfect. This is great. And this is something I recommend doing if you're building a house, especially if it's elevated off the ground. I might even do something with this hallway because honestly, we're just kind of wasting space. I could use barrels. I could even take out this wall and change this into barrels as well. But for now, we'll just go with this and see how it works and whether or not we like it. But we've got our enchantment table. We've got our barrels, of course. We've got our general furnaces, a chest, and I could even put an inner chest down here. All of that good stuff. We've got all of our survival needs. We're kind of closing in on the end of the episode here. I've just got to run over to this flower forest to grab a flower, or at least we can grab one of those. But I wanted to first ask you a question. So I've noticed that we've really been going to town on this cabin over the last few episodes, and a lot of people seem to really enjoy it. I know a lot of people want a tutorial for how to build the cabin, so I know you're enjoying the building process, but obviously we can't spend 10 episodes working on the same project. I think it would be cool if we go ahead and start something else, or at least a side project. So my question to you is, do you think we should work on the fish pond, or should we start kind of tinkering around with a village? I don't really want to work on the main village yet. I wouldn't mind getting some villagers and just building like a generic farming village just to experiment with them, because that's definitely something I want to do, is build a whole bunch of villages all over the place to just kind of get the perfect, kingdom feel of this entire land that we've got. So that could be very cool. If we work on the fish pond, there's a couple of things I could do over there, and honestly, I could even make a village over there. We could make a fishing village. So there's a lot of cool ideas. Obviously, I'm also going to do things like, fight the wither, go to the end, all that kind of stuff very soon. But I'm really enjoying taking it slow, and I know that you are too. Thank you so much for the feedback, by the way, on the questions I've had over the last few episodes. Boom. This place is done. At least for the most part. Like I said, I just need to get the items in here, but my idea is cobblestone. We'll have, cooked smelt stone, or even stairs, slabs, that kind of stuff. Wood, of course, and then the plank variant, and probably like miscellaneous, and then food. Something very simple, not too hard, and we can also get an ender chest down here somewhere, probably right here. This is where I'm going to keep the coal, and of course here we're going to keep our lapis. So, I've got one thing to say before we go. I've heard you loud and clear. Let me get crafting and I'll show you what I mean. One of my favorite things about making YouTube videos is the comments, but sometimes the comments make you feel like an idiot, and that's exactly what happened when we were doing the enchanting, because I basically combined 2 diamond pickaxes so that I could get rid of an enchantment, and everybody told me about this. I should have done this, and I don't know why. I cannot believe I missed it. I am a 1.14 fanatic. I've been playing the snapshots for a long time, and I completely ignored the grindstone. I could have used the grindstone to just disenchant. I could have done this. I'm not going to do it, obviously, because we kind of have what we wanted, but I could have done that, and we could have had another diamond pickaxe. So, thank you for the feedback. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. That was definitely my bad. But anyways, that is going to do it for today. I hope you have enjoyed, and I have something to tell you if I can just squeeze through here. This looks so funny. Hey, look, I'm dancing. I'm ridiculous. But anyways, I have a fantastic lineup of content this week. I really recommend you subscribe if you haven't, and if you are subscribed, turn on notifications, because trust me, you're not going to want to miss the content. I've got 5 videos this week, and if I miss a day, I'm sorry, but I plan to have 5 videos. They're going to be really cool, and I'm excited to get your feedback. But anyways, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much to everybody for watching, and hello to the premiere. I hope you all had a fantastic time watching the episode, and I hope I didn't scare any of you too bad with the fire at the start of the video. But anyways, my name has been System Z. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.